Ugh. It's time. Alright, is everything working? Let me check. Yes, everything is working. Also, I have a camera now. Camera. Alright. I haven't done any content in like a long time. Like, it's crazy how long it has been. Let me actually check. Let me check. Let's see. It has been 8 months since I published the video. And it has been 3 months since I last streamed. Holy hell. Alright, so... I mean, I have revealed my face before in probably like Discord chats, but yeah, not in a video form. Alright, let's see. Let me collect my thoughts. I am a little bit out of it because, well, I haven't done this in a while. But yeah, what has been going on is I think I need to diversify my content. Like, Space Engineers, not really that much to do in it, really. Actually, it's one of the things we are going to talk about, the whole Space Engineer situation on the stream. Because, I don't know, it's not going very well in terms of where the developers are taking it. So, like, okay, Space Engineers has a decent concept, it has decent physics, it has decent graphics. But the problem is there's barely any gameplay, so it's like in survival you just drill, get ores, smelt them, then a single step of refining, you craft them into components and then you make blocks. That's it. Very simple. And then you make ships, but there's like nothing to use them for except mining some more stuff. And the thing is, the building mechanics are simply not that great either. There's plenty of other games, like if you want something, let me just quickly. Let's see. Window capture, properties. Chrome. There. And oops. There. So if you want like survival and even better building, you have Empyrean. In fact, I have played it before I started Space Engineers. It's a bit junky, but it has no DLCs. You just buy it once. The servers are pretty big, the performance is quite decent. The physics are a little bit simpler, and there's also a lot of PvE content. In fact, most of the game is PvE, so there's plenty to do in it. And the stuff people build in it is quite nice. One thing that's different with Space Engineers, there's a lot more blocks, and you can actually texture and paint each surface. Independently, yes. And survival mechanics, blah blah blah. Now, let's see. What other games are there? So let's say you don't like survival. Let's say you like physics-based stuff and making mechs in this game. Okay. Well, then we have Trailmakers, for example. A lot of physics-based stuff. Make anything. Spaceships, rovers, mechs even, I guess, helicopters. Let's see what people have made. Just as an example. A lot of different stuff. Alright, let's see. Let's say you want just purely building almost a Blender like experience. Oh yeah, by the way, if you just want to make models, like, you might as well just do it in Blender. Why not? But if you still want let's see. The game is still like really deep in development, but what was it? Starship Evo or something? I haven't played a lot of it, but let's see. Community Hub. There. Most popular. One thing about Starship Evo is there's not really much texturing, but you can just adjust the shapes of blocks, whatever you want, just stretch them, blah blah blah. It's crazy how detailed the stuff is that people built in this game. There's not much gameplay in it yet, but for making replicas and flying them around, it's very good. Like, that's an insane level of detail that you can do. It takes time, but you can do that. So it's the problem. Space Engineers doesn't really have something that it does better than other games. It has physics, yes, you can dig to the core of the planet, I guess, and you can crash ships into each other, and they can be quite big, but like, for how long this build last you really? Oh, nice, I have 69 games and 69 workshop items. And then it's only amplified by just the insane amount of DLCs this game has. And it's all just decorative stuff, but it's not some skins, it's like actual blocks. Like, imagine if Minecraft sold blocks as DLCs, like, what the actual hell? Like these doors, for example, in the Frostbite DLC, they are just much better than normal handguard doors in terms of PCU. Because to accomplish this with normal doors, you would need like 300 handguard doors, right? It's 2x3. It's like, okay, you can have microtransactions even in a paid game, but they should be purely cosmetic. Like skins that you just, if you don't have the DLC, you can just spawn in the ship, but you just won't have the skins. Okay, it's fine, but the problem is that they add blocks that are, well, and like workshop now of this. If you just go on the workshop and check what people are building. Like, let's see. Okay, surprisingly this is possible in vanilla. Okay. Another fighter, blah blah blah. But quite a lot of stuff has an immense amount of DLCs. And it's just half of the ship will be just empty spots without the DLCs. I don't agree with that. What block from DLCs actually functionally benefits? Okay, so there's Scabaras from the DLCs. At least. That's one thing. But yeah, as you're saying, yeah, it's just a mining simulator. And like, you can build combat ships, but there's not much point in them. And like the combat meta, the combat is extremely unbalanced in this game. It's just railguns. That's it. Turrets are kinda useless because you can just dodge stuff. Or I mean, I guess if you don't want to do meta combat, you just have ships that most people build. A slower ship with turrets, but like, for how long are you going to have fun strafing around someone at 10 meters per second and shooting at them with automatic turrets that you don't even control? What else? What other games are there that are nice? I think Eivorion might be. I haven't played it yet, but let's see. Eivorion, right? I haven't played it yet, but I heard good things about it. So you just build a ship and I guess you control it and do stuff in it. I need to check it out. Oh yeah, someone said Starbase has the best shipbuilding mechanics. I would agree with that, but it's a little bit, I would say, too complicated and... Oh yeah, okay, you're talking about Starbase. Yeah, Starbase. I tried playing that, but it's like it kinda died pretty much very quickly. I don't think a lot of people are playing that. It was very grindy, like it takes 20 minutes to go to the asteroid field. There's no fast travel or anything. No, like you just fly at a normal speed. Oh yeah, another problem with Space Engineers, like if you want to leave an Earth-like planet without any mods, 10 minutes to go to orbit. And it's like, you just fly straight up. Very, very good gameplay. Let's see. Like, I'm pretty sure it takes less time to leave atmosphere and reach orbit in the Kerbal Space Program. Let's see. Anything else? Oh yeah, Starbase. There, found it. Yeah, the problem, like, the building in Starbase is a little bit too complicated. Like, the concept of it is nice, but it's too complicated. So it's like, a good game combines both complexity but also ease of use, but Starbase is just like... a little bit too complicated. That's why block games are popular, because like you can build a lot, but also it's blocks. It's not that hard, you just stack blocks together. I have been playing quite a bit of Minecraft lately. It's quite nice. Because like it's all blocks. Blocks, 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 blocks. The terrain is blocks, everything is blocks. Allows you to just do quite a lot of stuff, like easier terraforming. It's like games with voxel terrain, I guess it's nice to destroy the terrain, but the problem is it's very hard to actually creatively modify the terrain in games with voxel terrain, because like, yeah. Because like, yeah, basically. But yeah, in terms of where I think I'm going to pivot my channel, maybe commentary on just general topics even. Why not? Because like you can only talk so much about games. Like you talk a bit about a game, you make a few videos on it, then another one, and then maybe some general life stuff. Why not? Variety channel. But yeah, my Space Engineer stuff got really boring when I tried making it without DLCs. It's kinda my fault too, but yeah. Now this was pretty nice, but still. This was really neat, but I used DLCs here. Like the level of detail I accomplished. Some people say it's a little bit of a mess. It kinda is, but I think it's quite nice. Empyrean. I can't believe I made this like... Yeah, it's almost 4 years ago. Crazy. And it's better than my stuff I made in Space Engineers. But yeah, if I guess you want just a general space game, I would really recommend Empyrean. It's janky, it has some bugs, it's not polished, but there's no DLCs, the servers are big, and the stuff people are building is quite nice. And the amount of gameplay is a lot. There's a lot of points of interest you can rate. There's one-foot combat if you're interested in that, and boss and ship combat. The game actually forces you to construct different sizes and types of vehicles and bases. It's not a pain to go to orbit. It takes less than a minute. The planets are like procedurally generated, same with the whole map. Yeah. Points of interest, quest, story. Very good. And all DLCs. The amount of gameplay here is quite a lot. I have no idea why I even switched to Space Engineers for a time from this. Not sure. I guess the slightly better physics in Space Engineers were a bit better. But yeah, like, look at the price. It's in the Grivnas. Let's see. $10. It's $10. You get it? That's it. Amazing. In fact, let's quickly... Let's see. I have it installed, right? Empyrean. Let me just quickly start it up. Just check how many people are playing on the biggest server. Load up. It's loading. Come on. There, it's loaded. Let me just configure OBS. Game capture. Window. Empyrean. Application audio capture. Empyrean. There. Bam, bam. And bam. There. Alright, it's quite early in the morning, but yeah, like 30 players already, and I saw like 100 players here as well, at some times. And it's performing quite well. Like, the physics are a little bit simpler, but it's like there's no collision damage. Like there is in Space Engineers, but like, do you really need collision damage? It's more of a pain than it is useful, really. There is a trade-off. There is a trade-off in terms of how much physics you can get and how much performance you can get. And I would much rather have a lot more gameplay and a lot more players than the ability to crash ships into each other. Yeah, I guess that's my thoughts on this whole thing. Now, another gaming related thing that's just in general. I have like a month or two. I realized that I guess live service games or whatever are just crap. Like, they just drain your time and you don't really accomplish much in them. Like MMOs and stuff. Stuff that I played, big examples. Elite Dangerous. And also some of my friends got me into Final Fantasy. I played it for a few hundred hours. And it's like giant time waste. No Man's Sky could fall under it, I guess, though it's not really that live service. It's kinda a hybrid, but I still don't like it. It's kind of a waste of time, really. You don't accomplish much in it. And stuff that I haven't played, but a lot of people play. Destiny. Oh. Looter shooter where you just run around and grind for loot. It's like, why? You're wasting your time. You're not doing anything new, it's just time waster. Games should be either you complete a story, you do some sort of challenge, or they're a sandbox where you have to come up yourself with stuff to do. Games should be harder to play than just you can just grind infinitely. If I wanted to grind, you can always just to go work a job. And yeah, instead of spending hundreds of hours in these live service games, instead I just tried out a bunch of shorter games. And, well, it's worth it. It's much worth it to spend a few tens of hours on like 5 different games that each provide a unique experience, that is satisfying, that you can complete, than just waste your time in the same game like hundreds of hours of just grind that hundreds of other thousands, millions of other people have went through. Like, let's see. Something I played recently, window capture. Let me just figure. Steam. There. Map. Steam library. Something I played recently. Frostpunk. Very nice. Finally got into it and like, it's quite good. I have done endurance extreme mode. Even managed to let 0 people die. It's quite nice. I can show you my time later. What other stuff? Clone Drone is a danger zone. I think I saw this game on YouTube and quite a bit. It's pretty fun, physics based, or just, I don't know, physics, not physics. Game with a shorter campaign and a bunch of challenge modes where you just kind of play as a robot and you can just run around, slice enemies. Quite fun. Something I got recently is Fury, because soundtrack is pretty nice. I have only completed the first. Basically, the concept of it is just kind of go through it, and there's different bosses, and it's just you just fight different boss battles. That's it. There's no basic enemies. Quite interesting. I have completed 3 first ones. Need to continue with it. Of course, Lethal Company. Everyone is playing it right now. Good game. Let's see. Other games, I guess I respect like racing games where you race. You complete a race with people in multiplayer preferably. And that's it. You complete a race, you can complete more races, but it's like you don't unlock anything, you just do it. When you are bored of playing, you just leave. There's no like battle passes or anything that just make you grind in it. Classic arcade game. Satisfactory is nice, like it gets updates, adds new content, and you just build your factory. In fact, I think I want to get back into it because you can build very nice train lines in this, and I'm a certified train fan. I love getting railed. Can't wait for it to come out of early access. Oh yeah, Skyforce. Very, very, very nice game. Skyforce Reloaded and Skyforce Anniversary. I have completed it on phone, the Reloaded, and on PC too. It's pretty much... let's see. Pretty much a bullet hell shoot 'em up, but oh yeah, good night, random explosion. Let me just quickly application audio capture. Yeah. Steam. Please capture the audio. There. It's quite fun. Like there's enemies where you shoot stuff, levels where you shoot stuff. You complete the level, then there's a boss, and it's very neat. The graphics are good because like most, if not all, pretty much, except this game and Skyforce Anniversary, are 2D games, all bullet hell shoot 'em ups. But this is 3D, and it's very satisfying. Yeah, I have tried out Railmakers recently. Pretty fun. Not something I see myself playing for a long time because I do like some survival aspects. Breakneck. Fun games that I originally found on a phone store, but there's a PC version. It's literally you have your speeder and you just kind of go in it through obstacles and run away from an alien laser. A very simple concept, very fun, very satisfying. Again, no battle passes, no need to grind for stuff. Deep Rock Galactic, it's like... there are... well, not battle passes, there are whatever there is. Seasons, but all the stuff in seasons is added to the... all the stuff in seasons is added to just... you can obtain it even after the season has ended. So, that's not a problem. But yeah, like, you can grind in it, you can not grind in it. It doesn't quite motivate you to grind in it, which is nice. Astroneer, I think it was the first game I got on Steam. Very good, just base building game. Very nice. And how they... like, you have the game, It's very neat. Voxel-based digging exploration and stuff. He has a bunch of quests. He has a bunch of base building, crafting. Very nice. Automation. It does have pretty much cosmetic stuff. That's it. No actual, like, it would be nice to not have any cosmetic stores in the game, but like, okay, as long as you're doing something, it might as well just be cosmetics. No DLCs that add new content. That way, like, you can have a bunch of people with money who get the cosmetics if they want, and you can have people with just default stuff. And there's plenty of cosmetics to unlock through normal gameplay. Very nice. But yeah, I would much rather have a game that you like. There's a base price on it, and then there's a cosmetic store, so people with additional money to spend subsidize the cost pretty much of future updates and expansions instead of there being paid DLCs. That is more preferable. Everspace, I played it in a bit, completed the campaign, but it's very nice. It's like, yeah, looter shooter, but there's no infinite grind. It's very satisfying. There's a bunch of ships with modules in terms of customization that you can... Quite a lot of customization in this game. It's very nice. I have all achievements in both Everspace 2 and Everspace Original. Very neat. I really like the art in it. Very original enemy and ship designs. What other games I can praise? Subnautica. Oh, Subnautica Below Zero. Not that good. It's good, but it's worse than original because you don't go as deep. There's no Cyclops, but Subnautica, oh, it's amazing. You have base building. You have big boat. What I do actually in this game, like, I really like not really having a base and just doing everything in the huge submarine. Cyclops, it's called. Very nice. Best way to play the game. For me. Let's see. Something I played for a bit was Robocraft, but like, I don't like PvP games. I really don't. Like, I would much rather have PvE games. Like, either all win or all lose, but not just shoot each other and it's like someone always loses. Don't like that. Let's see. Anything else I have to rant about? Not really. Okay. I think I've said stuff about Space Engineers and then Live Surface game dunking. What else? I guess we can just play something. Why is there a yellow outline around my Steam window? OBS, what are you doing? There. Let's see. Oh yeah, right. I did want to show my Frostpunk thingy. in one of my gameplays. Playthroughs. Let's see. There, game capture Frostpunk. Bam bam. By the way, look how I made this slide. I really like how I made it all. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Whoop. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop whoop. It's very nice. Anyway, let's see. Load game, where's it? I really don't know how I feel about facial hair. I used to shave it, but it's like, annoying. Too lazy to do it. Might as well just go fully embrace the whatever. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, it's pretty much end game. There's nothing else to do. I have already done all research. Because like in scenarios you have an end goal. In the endless mode, like the end goal is just have a successful colony, and this thing, it will just, people will survive in here pretty much forever. It's perfect. Like everything is automated. These big automatons, I love them. Like, oh, look at how boom boom boom. Let me audio master volume. Look at them walk. Such a great design. Oh no, they are going through each other. Anyway. But yeah, we have enough coal for 2 months. We have enough food for a month. Like, big success. And people working are only working in the guard towers. The only building I can't automate. Guard stations. I wouldn't use them, but like if I remove them, the hope will drop below the levels. Let's see, there. I should have probably, instead of passing child labor and using it for a little bit, did child care houses, because they would raise the hope of them. Build the hope without. I wonder if it would be good enough though. But yeah, it's like you can just get. I did unlock the propaganda center, but I never built it, just to get the agitators, because like to raise the efficiency of the urban workplaces by 20%. Very nice. But you can just go full on 1984 mode in here. Or you could be nice and only build guard towers. So it's like the amount of tyranny you need to exert depends entirely on how much you suck at the game. The more you suck, the more you will need to exert. Alright. Something else. Something else. Bam. Let's see another game. I might as well just show the games. Talking about stuff I'm interested in. Might as well. Bam. Everspace 2. Bam. The game is already quite saturated, but let's see. Oh, it doesn't show up. Wait. Oh yeah, I'm doing application capture instead of game capture. Whoops. There, should this work? No, maybe window capture? Let's see. There. Still no. Okay, bro. Moment. But yeah, I use NVIDIA filters to increase the color vibrance in the game even higher. It's already very vibrant, but I need more. I need more color. Yeah, apparently it's not showing up on the stream, and no matter what way I try to do it. Oh, wait, I have disabled application audio capture for a bit. Alright. There. Let's open up my save that I have a lot of progress on. Alright, let's see. Oh, I hope I'm not being too quiet. No, let me check. No, it's perfect. It's all perfect. I have set it all up perfectly. Anyway. Check out how just how pretty this game is. It's fully voice acted. It's great. The characters are very nice. Very funky. The story is quite fun. Anyway, let's just teleport to the base just to show off the amount of ship customization you can do. Boom. Like, it's made on Unreal Engine. Of course it's going to look great. Everything made on Unreal Engine is great. Pew.
Could we please return to using jump gates?
Jump gates? Where we're going, we don't need jump gates.
Real. Let's crank up the audio. Because I have it all low. Because I listen to stuff in the background. Anyway. Yeah. Lots of modules. You can customize stuff. There's a lot of different weapon types. Different devices. Like, oh, so many. Perks. Even crafting. Wow. Amazing. Anyway, let's see. Ship customization. Right. There are ship modules. The ship doesn't even have that many customization options. They will add more customization options later. They're still adding stuff to the games. There will be a DLC next year, probably, I think, hopefully. We'll see. But like, the amount of stuff you can customize is quite nice. You can even make it shiny. Ooh. And it's like you collect the paints through combat, the enemies drop them, same with modules, so it's like quite fun. Let's see how it goes. Let me check. And there's 9 different types. Oh yeah, by the way, let's see. Ship. Special abilities, ultimate abilities. Like, it's crazy just how much stuff there is, but it doesn't... There's a lot of stuff, but it's not complicated. The game does a really good job showing how to play. There's 9 different ship types, each with their own playstyle, modules, abilities. Like, you can do so much customization, it's crazy. Nuts, even. Alright, let's go back. This. Like, big ships. Medium ships. Electronic warfare stuff. Small ships. This thing. Enormous ships. Look at this. Even bigger. This thing launches drones, like it's literally a carrier. I like this one. It's the fastest and most maneuverable ship. I played like most of the games with it. It's very nice. And it has special ability, you literally slow time down. So nice. It's crazy maneuverable and fast. Very weak, but as long as you can dodge the shots, big gameplay. What stuff do I have in here? I have a bunch of perks and devices. The perk I have, play it safe. Activating cover for devices adds 4 charges of reactive armor, negating the damage of the next 4 impacts for 5 seconds. You know where this is going. These red stinks are warfare devices. So I just activate them a lot. And dodge stuff. So it's like I'm pretty much invincible. It's crazy just how many different combinations of stuff you can do. Let's just let me teleport to an area where I'm looking to get gear. I want to go in the Kite Nebula. There's quite a lot of areas. All are very pretty. And here we are, back again.
Spatial bypass tech for the win.
I am awaiting the
Alright,
next impending malfunction.
Maximum.
Finally saying, I told you so.
maximum difficulty, Ancient Rift. Easy peasy. Observe as a skill. I have corrosion injectors that deal corrosion damage. I have EMPs I have a magnetic pusher that just pushes enemies. Oh no. There's a Weber drone that slowed me down. My biggest enemy.
Cross another one off.
Oop. As you can see in the upper left corner, all my health statistics are quite high. Shield, armor and hull. Pretty much just tank at full. All the time. But I have to be careful because like if I hit once, the enemies here are very, very powerful. So gotta be careful. Especially sniper drones, they can just destroy you on this difficulty. And yeah, you need to kill enough enemies to progress to the next stage in the rifts. And you need to kill them fast enough, or the rift will end. As you can see in the upper right corner, progress and resolve. Resolve goes down, goes up when you kill an enemy, and progress, well, goes up when you kill an enemy. Bam! Big explosions. There's a perk that I have that makes enemies killed on a critical hit explode on death and deal quite a lot of damage around them. It's very satisfying.
Now the adrenaline is pumping.
A natural hormonal response in humans.
Alright, let's see. 3 stages and then there's a boss. What's a good modification? Slowly repair. Yeah, this one seems pretty easy. Let's go there. Whoomp. They will also revamp this mode soon enough because it is pretty repetitive, because like the stages are pretty similar. I wonder what they will do with it upon revamp. Boom. The soundtrack is very nice in this game too. Like everything is nice in this game. I don't really have that much criticism. The Seeker stuff that I have doesn't deal that much damage, but it's just satisfying to look at. All of them just going towards the enemy. Oh yeah, there's a cockpit view, by the way. It really obscures your vision. I wonder if there's VR for this game, and if there's not, if they are going to add it. Maybe controlling stuff in VR would be a little bit difficult. Not sure. No, 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 no. Don't explode. Charged. Oh my god, just die already. Kaboom. Alright, this stage is almost finished, the next one, then a quick boss fight, and then we are going to check something else out. There we go. Let's see. Enemies 50% increased movement speed, hit point bars are hidden, enemies drop mines when destroyed. I guess they can have more speed, that's fine. In fact, that will be nice because they will all fly closer to me, and if one of them explodes, well, that's going to be a lot of damage. Doing the classic up, right, down, left, or whatever approach. Just strafe around everyone. Oh, that was a big explosion. Keblemo. Almost on busy stage. The magnetic repulsor is very nice. Well, it's funny actually. It just... and the enemy just flies out spinning. It's so funny. Okay, any good enemy to attack? This seems pretty good. Oh, we have completed it already. Nice. Bravo indeed. Time for the boost battle. I'm gonna use my missiles, rockets for this one. In fact, that's what I have them for. Absorb. Also going to use a damage booster consumable. Slow down time, bam, bam. Put destabilization and then just missile spam. Rocket spam, I mean. Not missile. They're unguided. Kaboom. Very easy. It's quite easy once you know what you're doing. Ouch. If you don't know what you're doing, it's gonna be painful. Alright. Big loot. No. Very shiny. Anything good? Let's see. Redemption. Not anything that I wanted exactly, but still good haul. Can always just disassemble it for components to upgrade other stuff. It's like at this point it doesn't matter. I have deleted the game, and the thing is like you won't get the best stuff because the stuff is there's a lot of parameters that are generated on the stuff, so chances of getting the perfect item are very low, but like you don't need it since there's no PvP competition in this game. So it's like, if it's good enough, it's good enough. I have pretty much already completed the game, so yeah. Become cloaked after not boosting for 3 seconds. Already I have all legendary items already. You can't equip more than 2 at a time. But it's very good for the sniper ship. Like, you just can become cloaked after 3 seconds of not boosting. Very useful. And then just snipe. Snipe away. I like this plating opulence. Ornate plating. Gain 1% increase hit points per 10,000 credits sound up to 100%. Description lavishly designed for high-end pilots, bolstering itself when bound to wealthy credit accounts. Questionably elitist. Oh, it's so funny. I like the description of stuff. Anyway, yeah, let's save the game. Highly recommend. There's a lot of stuff. A lot, like a lot of stuff. Very good. Highly recommend. All right, save. Let's overwrite. Let's just create a new save game. Sure, why not? Quit the desktop, yes, very much. Jump. I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, good stuff. Any good stuff? Any more good stuff? Good stuff. Any more good stuff? Good stuff, good stuff. See, we've only been live for an hour, yet we still talked about a bunch of stuff. We played a few rounds of stuff. If you were playing working live service, fear of missing out, grind game, this hour would have passed out and passed by in 5 minutes. And the entire day, the entire week, the entire month, the year, and then you're dead. Stop playing live service games. Play fun stuff. Sure, why not? Let's do Skyforce reloaded level, since I wanted to show it anyway. Alright, second. 1 second. Oh yeah, this is a stand for the webcam that you just screw into the bottom of it. Okay. Okay, it's not... Alright, of course it's not showing up because they didn't make it show up. There it is. Got to crank up the audio. Max. Nice. Let's just go level 13, why not? Nightmare. Alright. Let's use the fun trademark plane. Off we go. Overcharge and alright, it starts off slow, it's gonna get quite interesting if we don't die. Like the amount of stars that drop on later levels is just ridiculous. This level is pretty short, the main part of it. The boss battle is quite big. Alright, the NPC pilot is going to die very soon. And it's dead. Rest in pieces. Kaboom. Not sure where I picked it up. Alright, we are doing decent. Of course, you would pick up all the stars if you want to get the highest score. But no, I'm not that good. Plus, the score literally does not matter. Unless you're just competing with your friends. Sketchy bomb. Probably one of the people that isn't my friends. We just added them on the forum because you need Steam friends to participate in the weekly tournament. Here we go. This thing is quite the brick. I like how many moving parts it has. And here we go. Amazing. If you don't know what you're doing, this gets very chaotic, but once you know how to dodge the bullets, it's not that hard. It expands. Yes. Oh, by the way, if you overcharge, you explode. So better be careful. Right. The very loud stage begins. Oh god. I have a laser too, you know. And down it goes. But actually not. It just escapes. What the hell? That's unfair. Credits.
Stage complete.
Very nice. Alright, well that was fun. I wonder how it will look once I grow the facial hair out more. It's the longest it has been so far. Are there anything interesting in the news? Let's see. News. News. News, news, news. Let's see. Okay. No news on Twitter, just shit. Just steaming dirt. Just a wasteland. I'm surprised Twitter is not dead yet. Like, how is it not dead yet? Just how? When is it going to die? Like, the advertisers are pulling out. The money is being lost. The servers. Are they paying for the servers? Are they paying for the. What is it? Offices? How's that situation going? Actually, let's check. Twitter offices. Debt? Maybe? Question mark. Twitter refusing to pay office rents as reports 14 December 2022. That was a year ago? Wait, when did Musk buy Twitter? Began on April 14th, concluded on October 27th. It has been over a year. Wait, how is it? What? Oh my god, paywalled articles. I hate it. Let's see. Article from 25th October 2023. 1 year on, Twitter continues to burn holes through bank balance sheets. God damn it, paywall, really? Really? Are you kidding me? Everything is paywalled now. All the articles are paywalled. It's crazy. It's like things are happening, but not really. It's really interesting how things are always happening, but you don't really notice it. Like, things change, but you don't notice it. Okay. There. Bam, bam, bam. Window capture. There. News article from 3 days ago. Oral promise to pay bonuses after Musk Twitter takeover not binding, Twitter says. According from employees, how social media platforms say it relied on the promise of bonuses. Argued it's oral. Let's see. I don't know. It's very dry. I don't think this article is very interesting. And it's more interesting. No, yeah. I guess this is old news, but Elon Musk grok Twitter is actually woke. Hilarity ensues. So bad, so stupid. Let's see. Let me just quickly look through it and find interesting stuff. Grok has been launched. Grok has been launched as a benefits to Twitter's now expensive X premium policy. What actual is this name? What? X Premium Plus. If that does not sound like something, I don't know what is. Okay, whoever wrote this article is pretty funny. But while Grok can make Tom Johnson insert swears into its centers in an attempt to find out whether or not Grok's politically neutral. What is even politically neutral? I mean, it's all the Overton window thing. Right. What is neutral is totally, I guess, what is the center is totally defined, but what is the edges? But like, there's no edges. In fact, there's no neutrality. Like, the political compass simply does not work. It's a stupid system. Politics are more complicated than this. So like, the political compass is a horoscope. It's a political horoscope. I mean, it's good enough to get your general position, but like, there's a lot of differences. And it's like, if people answer some stuff on the political compass that is like, in theory they agree with something, in practice they may not. Like, politics are complex, people are complex. Well, it's all very stupid, but it's also very complicated. Everything is very bizarre. Yeah, I guess, yeah, Twitter is getting worse. It's chugging along. But while it's getting worse, it somehow still exists. have no idea. Like, a lot more transparency would be nice on these issues. To just see, to just know how things are running. It's a giant platform that is used by a lot of people. I don't use it very actively, but just look on it sometimes to see what people I follow post. And if something is as used as that, then it should be a lot more transparent to what is going on. I mean, ideally, it wouldn't even be privately owned, like public service. It shouldn't be. It should be like a railway network or something. Like, you have your public transportation, you should have your public social media. It only makes sense. BRB. Let's go. Piss. fell down the toilet into the soup dimension. Quite the adventure. What now? What now? Nothing. No ideas. Head empty. No thoughts, head empty. Yep. Let's do some Minecrafting. Come on, load. So a quick story. There's this streamer called Zenderhall. Pretty cool guy. He hosts an event in Minecraft called 12 Days of Christmas. Each year from 14th? Yes, 14th of December to 25th of December. And it did not happen this year because, well, he couldn't do it. Got COVID, was busy, blah blah blah. Very sad. So we as a community hosted something of our own instead. It's a lot smaller, but well, it exists. And I've been playing there for the last few days. We'll see how long it goes, if it actually goes for 12 days, if it goes for shorter, if it goes for longer. Here we go. Alright. There's also this resource pack called Minecraft Legendary, but it's for 1.19 version. As you can see by the absolutely broken title screen. Some textures are broken. But well, not the important ones. Let's see if anyone is online. It's a lot smaller because like only a few people who were actually very excited for the event joined the server, and most are not even active because busy. I am pretty active. Oh yeah, by the way, check the skill I made. Very nice. Actually, let's make a small pivot then. actually. There is this program called Blockbench. Blockbench. Ta-da! Very neat. Okay, where's a model? Let's see, it's SHR3, yes. Wait, no. Oops. Open model. SHR3, there. Blockbench model. Very nice. I made it myself. Added a bit of syncamajigs, syncabobs around it. Lights and stuff. Oops. Very nice shading with hue shifting and stuff. Like you can see how many colors this uses. Quite a few. Definitely not big art, but pretty unique also. Asymmetric, also a robot. Not something you see a lot in Minecraft. Most people just go for the same similar skin style. Human. And yeah, not very unique or interesting. But this is something. Let's see. This was the predecessor to the skin. As you can see, the shading is worse, and it's a lot less colorful. Yes. I'm pretty proud of how this turned out. Took a few runs to make the shading right. The first one was far too much. Maybe a little bit too much. Maybe not. I'm not sure. I'm not the best at shading yet. Well, not much experience. People have years of experience in this stuff. I don't. Then the next one was a bit too bland. And then actually, wait, is it the same? SHR2, SHR open model, SHR3. Why are you opening SHR2? Open. Actually, let me just new Minecraft skin, player slim, there. Texture SHR3. This should be the correct one at least. Okay, let's see. Okay, the difference is very slight. If you look at the yellow color, orange color palette over here. Wonder what will I make next. But yeah, I really like it. All of the geometry on it. The second layer stuff. Very detailed. Very satisfying. Okay. Discard all. There we go. There. Bam. Alright. Let's see. Has anyone done anything overnight? I built this whole thing, have been slightly improving it over time, just slightly. Adding stuff, removing stuff. It's not perfect, it's far from perfect in fact. But it's getting somewhere. We have a greenhouse in here, definitely need more plants, and also have to do something with this flat wall. But overall, I do like the concept. Nether portal, not very special. I will have to improve it later too. Mine shaft is down there, down the bubble elevator. And up here enchanting table, and up here not much else. A lot of foxes. Haven't smoothed the roof yet, it's all full blocks. That's a lot of foxes. Oops. Okay, let's see if anyone made anything. Outside. Yeah. The fan-made version of the event was not as successful as we had hoped so far. Maybe people will join and build some stuff. Who knows? There's this cube. A very cubical cube. Definitely needs some more depth and detailing. It's all snow all the way, everywhere. Single biome world, grove biome. And it's like I can build another module, probably a better mineshaft access module, but like, I'll wait for more people to build something as well. Because like in this state, if there's barely anyone actually playing, then like what's the point really? What's the point of the community event if there's no community? Big underwater cave. Big underground cave. Wait, all caves are underground. That was stupid. That's iron. That's not diamonds. The resource pack is quite far from vanilla in terms of how it looks, but it's nice. Because vanilla Minecraft, not that good in terms of visuals. Yeah, I have armor, but I'm using resource pack to make it invisible, so I can see people's skins. Yeah, like check out how massive this cave is. It's crazy. Subnautica. The cave update was a good one. Though I wish there were more cave varieties like Ice Cave and stuff. That would be nice. More caves. More cave biomes. There's like lush caves and deep dark. That's it. In terms of special cave biomes. Dripstone caves too, but like so many more can be added. Magma caves, frozen caves, terracotta caves, sand caves. Just literally caves to fit each Minecraft biome, and then maybe some special ones as well. A lot of unused potential in this game, sadly. Which I guess mod makers capitalize on and make great mods to fill that potential. Like, it's crazy how big the mods are in this game. How much they expand. Yeah, I guess there's nothing really to do here. Yeah, I guess I don't really have anything to do. Yeah, I should end it here. Edit some segments, if I can, from this live stream. Alright. I guess I'll do this again sometime in the near future. Adios.